Right, we're on the hunt for every single caterpillar cake that we can find. Guys, we secured the bag. We have Wiggles, the caterpillar, first one to the party. Welcome, Wiggles. Now let's go get you some friends. You guys, we have an issue. So, I've been to two different... Can you please stop? Thank you. I've been to two different Aldis and I couldn't see Cuthbert, the caterpillar. And I just thought, like, well, Aldi's kind of hit and miss, isn't it? A bit like Lidl. So obviously I've come to another one. No Cuthbert. What am I going to do? So I Googled and I was like, are they even selling him anymore considering all the controversy? It says the Cuthbert cake has not been in stores since February, Aldi confirmed to the Mirror. So, yeah, we're going to Asda now. Kind of upset that I can't get Cuthbert. He's the whole reason why I was doing this video. Guys, this is a sign to never give up on your dreams. It took me 3 different co-ops to find Charlie the caterpillar, so he best be the best one. I feel like this is getting a little bit odd, like me with all my caterpillars. Hopefully no one walks past my car and looks in. But we are about to go off to M&S to get the OG and then Tesco, and then we can finally eat, which I'm so excited about because this is my breakfast. I actually think that this is up there with one of the best days of my life. Kind of can't believe that I do this as a job, but here we are, and let's get stuck into all of these caterpillar cakes. Oh my god, it smells so good. Okay, so I've kind of played around with the camera angle slightly to get the best one. I think this one works best. So I was thinking that I was going to start off with Collin and kind of compare everyone to Collin, because I don't mean to be biased, but I've never had any of these. Do I sound like a snob? Potentially. I've only ever had Collin. But I feel like that's not giving everyone, you know, their time to shine. We're trying to find out which one is the best caterpillar cake. So we're just gonna work our way up, I think. So the first one we have is Wiggles. He is from Sainsbury's and he is £6, which I feel like is a fair price. We're gonna rate them on their looks and their taste. So I feel like Wiggles looks quite good. I'm not going to lie to you guys. Like, here is close up of Wiggles, the caterpillar. He has cute little shoes, some sprinkles, a nice face. So yeah, I would give him... I'd probably go as... I mean, he's got 3 Smarties up here and 2 everywhere else. So is that an error? Is that meant to be like that? I'm not too sure. I'm going to give Wiggles a 4 out of 5 for his appearance. This feels wrong. Cutting a caterpillar's butt. I feel like we should be singing happy birthday before we start eating the cake, but it's no one's birthday, unfortunately. It's just me sat here on my own eating caterpillar cake. I want to eat more of this. This one's good. Very moist. Oh, I've dropped him. The buttercream in the middle is great. The chocolate on the outside, great. Overall, I'd say Wiggles is a pretty good cake. He looks cute. He tastes great. He's not too bad of a price as well. Compared to Collin, Collin is £7. So for £1 cheaper, I feel like Wiggles is pretty good if you're trying to save some money. Just going to cleanse my palette before we move on to our next cake of Clyde from Asda. So next up is Clyde from Asda. As I just said, he is £5.92, coming in at the cheapest cake. I go to say Collin the caterpillar, I need to stop. Coming in at the cheapest caterpillar cake that we have. I actually don't know how much Cuthbert was, but Cuthbert decided to ditch us for this video, so we won't talk about him. Oh, I didn't rate his appearance. I feel like he might be my least favourite. Let's have a look at him. So firstly, he doesn't have Smarties on the top. He has an assortment of sprinkles. His face, there's just something about his face that I'm just not, you know, sold on. And his feet are quite big. I'd probably give him a 2 out of 10 for looks. Like, the others look a lot better in my opinion. But let's give him a taste test, because I guess the main thing is how he tastes. Why am I talking about the cakes like they're people? He's slightly drier, and I feel like the actual cake doesn't have much of a taste. Like, the buttercream definitely has a taste, but the actual cake itself, I'm not like... no. I'm not blown away by him. See, with Wiggles, I wanted to keep on eating him because he was so good. Clyde, I could leave him a 2 out of 10. Like, he doesn't taste bad, don't get me wrong, but I've had better cake. Right, next up we have Co-op, the cake that gave me the most issues trying to get. He is £6.99. So he's kind of expensive, like, considering that COLLIN is £7, for a dupe he's 1p less. So, I mean, I think it's a lot easier to get hold of COLLIN, and he's 1p more expensive, so I'd probably just go for him unless this tastes incredible. Charlie the caterpillar, he looks very similar to Clyde. Like, their faces, if I can show you guys, their faces are literally the same. Is this the same caterpillar cake just in disguise? Because look how similar their faces are, and their boots are exactly the same. I will say this one looks a lot nicer than the Asda one, but yeah, they literally, their faces are identical. I like his design on the top. He's got a bit of white chocolate, some sprinkles, some Smarties, and cutting off his butt. Oh, I dropped a Smartie. I love chocolate cake. It's my favourite kind of cake. The chocolate on the outside is quite overpowering, so I'm just going to try some of the actual just cake on its own. I know this is going to sound a little bit weird, but the initial taste has a weird taste. You know how some things have an odd aftertaste? The initial taste of this, of the cake, is slightly weird. I can't pinpoint what it tastes of, but it tastes off. Not off, like out of date, but what's happened to you, Charlie? You're quite expensive as well. I expected better, I'm not gonna lie. It doesn't taste bad or anything, but I give him, I feel like he looks really nice. I give him a 4 for his looks, but maybe like a 2.53 for his taste. I'm really not a fan, if I'm honest. I think so far, if we do a little opinion on everything, Sainsbury's Wiggles has been my favourite. I've got a funny taste in my mouth from him now. I need to cleanse my palate again. Moving on to our 4th caterpillar cake. And this is Curly from Tesco. He is £6. I'm not sure why I'm moving around this knife. That's slightly dangerous. So he's our only caterpillar with an orange face. Is he cute? I think he looks quite cute, guys. I really like the look of Curly the caterpillar. I think he looks really, really cute. He's got such a kind little face. And he's got cute shoes, but I'm missing a shoe. There's 3 on this side and only 2 on this side. Well, I was going to give you a 5 out of 5 for looks, but I'm going to have to bring him down to a 4. Have I lost it? Did it come off during manufacturing? How sad. Well, if he had his foot, he would have got a 5 out of 5 for his looks, but I got to deduct points because he's only got 5 feet. Oh, he is thick. Let's go in for the kill. The cake tastes like cereal. Is that? Surely not. Surely I'm just getting my taste buds confused. Let me try some of the cake. It tastes like cornflakes. I mean, the chocolate on the outside is really good. Just confused as to why it tastes like cereal. If you guys have ever had Curly the caterpillar, please let me know if you think it tastes like cereal. Because I don't know if I'm just going crazy, but I'm sure it has a hint of cornflakes. I'm going to give it a 3.5. It tastes good if you don't mind cereal. If you don't like cereal, probably won't get him. I think if you were going to get any of the cakes, I'd go for Sainsbury's. He was great. I want to finish this bit, but I've got to eat this COLLIN first. We're moving on to my good old friend COLLIN the caterpillar. I will say, I think it... See, I don't know if he looks the best. He's a little bit lumpy bumpy. Do you know what I mean? He has the cutest face, I think. He's the most simple one, and sometimes simple is better. I'm going to give him... What do I want to give you, COLLIN? 4.5. I don't know if I'm just being biased to the COLLIN because I'm used to him, but I think he looks nice, okay? Don't hate me for it. He's just great. He is just great. Okay, let's try it. think he tastes the best. I mean, the Sainsbury's one was very, very nice. Collin's a bit more, he has like hard chocolate in the middle, as well as the buttercream, as well as the cake. So he's got a little bit more texture, you know. Whereas this one's just like pure like butter in the mouth. I do just think he tastes great. I think his cake is slightly drier, especially than the Sainsbury's one. I'd give him a 5 out of 5 for taste. I'm now so excited to try this. So this is Collin the Caterpillar in a jar. This was £4 though, and Collin is £7. So I'm not quite too sure why you'd buy this. I bought it just for the sake of the video. This is what he looks like. You've got a little Collin face, and you've got buttercream cake, chocolate chips. Wow. Oh my god, that looks incredible. I don't like it. Tastes like bread. Oh. There's like a chocolate ganache in here, and it does not taste good. That is not Collin in a jar. That is a different kind of cake, and they put Collin's face on it and said it was Collin in a jar. Do not get this. This is no. Okay, so my final ratings are Sainsbury's and M&S tied at first, followed by Asda, who is actually the cheapest one, so well done, Clyde. And then followed by Curly from Tesco, and finally Charlie from Co-op. So yeah, hope you all did enjoy this video. I don't actually know what I'm going to do with all these cakes now. I might just have to go out offering them to anybody. So if you guys want a cake, let me know. And yeah, I shall see you all very soon with a new one.